Hello all and welcome to Jab. This is another video in the programming series of Learner's Launch. In the previous video, we saw what is programming, where and how it is to be started. In this video, we'll try to explain the process of programming. If we have more to explain, it will be in our subsequent videos. Okay, so let's go into today's topic. Usually, we write a program to solve a particular problem. Suppose say doing computations, doing calculations or getting something done, a series of instructions. So this is done independently and does not depend on the computer language we choose or the computer we work on. This choice of computer and the language majorly depends on the situation of the given problem statement. We think it in our mother tongue, the way to approach a problem, and in the last phase of the design only, we will make the logic designed to be implemented in a particular language. In the computer language, every statement must be precise and accurate, including commas and every indentation, that is the space we leave before starting a statement. Sentences we think in our language might be big and not precise as the computer language. So an intermediate language, in technical terms known as an algorithm, is needed for this purpose, to easily understand the long sentences and to reduce the ambiguity. We will explain the two such intermediate languages. One is the flowchart and the other is the pseudocode. So what is flowchart? So in this, the computational flows or the flow paths are depicted by diagrams, that is looking like a chart, hence the name flowchart. Consider we need to find the sum, also the greatest number. We might end up with a flowchart for this scenario as shown here. Start the execution, read two inputs A and B, store the sum values of both in C, then print C. Then check if A is greater than B, then print the largest of two using the arithmetic operators. So in this, each block has separate meanings as shown here. Rounded rectangle for start and end, parallelogram for input and output, rectangle for calculations, diamond for decision, arrows for the direction of flow, and circle for connector. So what is pseudocode? How do you do in pseudocode intermediate language? So instead of using diagrams, we use short words and sentences to specify a particular procedure for doing something. English sentences are big. Programming language focuses on syntax. In between these, there is a pseudocode which is short and not much of syntax. They are simple words. See an example for the same we saw in the first flowchart. So a pseudocode would be something like start, read A and B, C equal to A plus B, print C. If A is greater than B, print A, else print B and end. That's it in this section. We will continue with the process of program in the next video. So meet you all in the next video. Bye for now and hope all is well.